The current time is 4:59 p.m. Central
Everybody,
Daylight
this is a
Time.
poor data area, so bear with me.
To NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KWN 33, serving the Stephenville listening area. The following reports of weather temperature.
Give everybody a minute here to join.
4 p.m. Stephenville, sunny, 93, 2.64, relative
check everything here.
Wind south at 7, pressure 29.84 inches and falling.
Run these quick checks here to make sure we're good to go, and then we'll be live. Well, we are live, but just doing a couple of checks.
I swear I'm about to just buy a new Starlink so I don't have to deal with these dead zones. Like, at least when I have Starlink, if I hit a dead zone, it only drops to like 600 kilobits.
I would strongly advise against that based on the statement that they put out again today. They are going to be shutting those off mobile, so we're going to have to figure something out. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, though.
I will still just probably get one just for precedent of wasting another $700 and probably get destroyed tail in 5 minutes.
Elsewhere around the region, Abilene, partly sunny, 90, south of 8, gusting to 20.
Oh yeah, that left split looks like it's blowing up, like probably throwing 2-inch hail out there.
Yeah, I think your network radio's off. Folks, let me refresh this.
What?
Your IP radio, your Zello radio, it's not on or connected.
No, it's on. It's just not connected because it's hooked up to my AT&T. Not my AT&T, my Verizon phone. And Verizon has 0 data out here.
Oh. We'll swap your radios out or add another radio here at some point, because I think you got an issue with that, because I'm still having a hard time and I'm only a mile behind you. Alright folks, so we are in Texas today, again. Tracking some strong thunderstorms. Moving toward a severe warning thunderstorm right now. Thanks for joining. It is hot out, folks. It's almost 100 degrees out here, I think. Yeah, the cyclone port says it's 91 degrees out here. That's really warm. Obviously. Got about to have a collision with this storm at an outflow boundary, so that could enhance the storm, possibly. Or it could kill the storm, I don't know. One of the two. Severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for this area. Everyone for joining. We're approaching this storm off in the distance. We've also got one to our south that's also approaching us. And we are live with the Radar Omega app if you'd like to track these storms for yourself. Storm's actually intensifying to our south quite a bit. These parts of Texas we were in just a few weeks ago, and you know all about the dead zones.
over top of the hill, by the way.
I'm gonna go down to that driveway.
Just trying to stay wherever there's data.
Yeah. What a view, folks. See the updraft base of our little storm ahead of us. It's over Rising Star.
Copy 10.2, heading 38,890, 38,890.
Throwing out some good CGs too a minute ago.
4 crews still engaged. 36.
Alright, we'll see what this looks like. Wow, beautiful. Alright, we'll watch this for a moment.
Looks like they just put a new warning on it.
The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Texas until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near May, or 11 miles north of Early, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour with gusts and half-dollar-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Comanche, De Leon, Proctor Lake, Common, Proctor, Haas, Sydney, Duster, Downing, Rucker, Van Dyke, Beatty, and Sykes Springs. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning can kill. The current time is 5:08 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio.
Motion over here on this base over by me.
Storm warning for Comanche County and Central Texas until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near May, or 11 miles north of Early, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour with gusts and half-dollar.
Did you just see that CG to your left about a minute ago? Or excuse me, it would have been your right.
Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
No, but I hear a constant rumble.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Comanche, De Leon, Proctor Lake,
Definitely a beautiful storm.
Sydney, Duster, Downing, Rucker, Van Dyke, Beatty, and Sykes Springs. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning can kill. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Stephenville listening area. Severe thunderstorm watch 187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Rest of this afternoon, sunny with a 30% chance of thunderstorm.
Yeah, that structure over there to your little bit of right is absolutely gorgeous.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, when you opened your car door, I could hear it all the way down here.
30%
rotation in that forward flank.
The current time is 5:11 p.m.
Yeah, it's that clear cloud's pushing it out. That little wall cloud fragment due there, if you look straight over down the fence line, that's a little tiny bit of a lower cloud.
Weather Service, station KWN 33, serving the Stephenville listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Comanche County in Central Texas until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:06 p.m. Central
Yeah, the
Daylight
structure
Time,
on this, though, is phenomenal.
A thunderstorm was located near me, or 11 miles north of
requesting the city to bring barricades and block this road so we can clear the line.
Hazard 65 miles per hour in gusts and $half size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Comanche, De Leon, Proctor Lake, Carmen, Proctor, Haas, Sydney, Duster, Downing, Rucker, Van Dyke, Beatty, and Sykes Springs. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning can kill. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Stephenville listening area. Severe thunderstorm watch 187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Rest of this afternoon, sunny with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may be...
I'm only pushing like 800, but it's better than nothing, I guess. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm pushing 8 to 1,000 right now, which is horrible, but for the beautiful structure underneath this thing.
Really pretty.
Kind of shocking that it's right. You see that rain foot that exploded over there to your right? It's dropping.
Nice. We'll sit and watch this for a little longer. Sorry about the data issues. It's real spotty out here. Horribly spotty. Sorry about the data issues. It's real spotty out here. Horribly spotty. Unfortunately, we just kind of have to deal with it.
Orioles power shut off to this area. They'll still be on scene making repairs. Engine 92 be cleared available.
92 copy, power off. They'll be in the area making repair.
Oops. Man, that's beautiful.
Already been out with it. They've cleared. TechStop's been notified.
Okay, everybody. So that's our base. It's starting to get shrouded in rain a little bit here as the storm approaches. Starting to rain too. Might be time to get moving shortly. I don't want to get soaked. According to radar, it shouldn't be raining quite that. Here comes rain.
I'll probably start moving here shortly. I'm not sure where I'm going to go though.
turn the car a little bit so the camera sees us better. It's warm out.
Yeah, I think I'll probably hit east to get out of it.
National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mills County in central Texas, south central Comanche County in central Texas, and
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
At 5:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Mullen, or 21 miles north of Santana, moving north at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to
It's gonna be 17049989.
Goldthwaite, Mullen,
10-8, report taken.
Newburgh, Bonser, Goody, Carrollton, and Pecan Wells. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Now let's check on your local forecast for the Stephenville listening area.
What a pretty storm.
Thunderstorm watch 187 in effect at 7 p.m. this evening. Rest of this afternoon, sunny with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Warmer with highs in the mid-90s. South wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, and mostly clear after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the mid-60s.
We'll keep moving with this.
South wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday, mostly sunny. 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Get a little bit of ground on this so we don't lose sight of it.
Expect wind damage to side of sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Can kill. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mills County in central
Alright, so we're heading back.
South central Comanche County in central Texas. 30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was
I
located.
just hate that, like, obviously today's gonna be a hailer day, and that's fine, but we're not getting, like, well, at least now, not getting classic supercell hailers. It's just like a bunch of left splits just running north.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that.
I expected we'd get, maybe a storm or a cluster to congeal into a dominant storm and just kind of create a hailer, but I didn't expect everything to just pop and then just start freaking blasting straight north like a left split. Kind of threw me off.
Okay, folks, so we're coming up to the town of De Leon. Gotta get a little bit of ground on this storm so we can get another good view of it.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Louisiana and Mississippi.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, and mostly clear after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the mid-60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Beautiful storm.
Mostly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower
Just trying to get a little bit of ground on this, folks, because if we just get run over by the hail, we're not going to see anything. When you're in the core of a storm, you can't see anything. So we'll do that later. We need to get a better look at this storm here for a while first. It's extremely pretty. You can actually back the stream up a little bit and see what I'm talking about.
Well, at least we know we'll have data in De Leon.
Or so we think.
Right.
Comanche County in central Texas until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Maine, or 11 miles north of Hurley, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour with gusts and half-dollar-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Comanche, Leon, Proctor Lake, Cobbin, Proctor, Potts, Tempe, Dunster, Downey, Rucker, Van Dyke, Beatty, and Sun Springs.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. We'll probably be storm chasing every day for the next who knows how long. After a busy day yesterday. YouTube channel members, I did upload the full 360 video, that 20-minute clip of that supercell yesterday in Kroll. I can start doing that again because the Insta 360 camera is much better than that garbage GoPro Max.
South central Comanche County in central Texas until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Rowan, or 21 miles north of San Saba, moving north at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour with gusts and
So I'll be doing more of that now that it's not a pain. The problem with the GoPro 360 camera was that I had to stitch everything together, and it was miserable. This is just much easier. The reason I restrict that to YouTube members is because still have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect on this.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma.
Modest above us.
Yeah, this little shower to our point toward Dublin. Hopefully get on the east side of this thing, maybe actually get another view of it. Seemed like that's where we were earlier, is kind of looking at it from the east a bit. What's that?
That's where I just heard Corey.
I didn't. Alright, folks. Let's get to the east side of De Leon and prepare to catch this again. Should be doable. Get up here to Highway 6. This guy's got his little dog hanging out of his car. That's cute. It's a tiny dog. Look at this guy's dog in his truck. It's hilarious.
One happy pupper.
That guy yelled something at us. And it's still warm out, folks. I got 95 on the car thermometer. I'm not sure what the actual temp is. Car thermometer is usually wrong. If you're in the Radar Omega app, you can look at the cyclone port thing, and you should see the temperature. It's probably around 90. It is extremely warm out. Beautiful day, honestly. Feels nice after so long. Sick of winter. Like winter just held on. What was that? Or not. Here's our Highway 6. Gotta head east. Hopefully this guy gets going. Looks like we got construction. It's just fantastic. It's not a storm chase without a bunch of construction. That's for sure. Remember this from last time.
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit, Corey.
Alright, I'm sitting at whatever truck stop this is. De Leon.
Yeah, we're going east out of De Leon right now towards Dublin, trying to get another view of this.
That storm down by Saline.
down there near Temple. Or Colleen.
What, the giant one?
Yeah, the chugger.
That's it. Oh, yeah, I knew. I've been watching that one, but I'm just like, I don't really know that I want to go all the way down there.
Well, you can't make it. I mean, that's the thing. Otherwise, you know, you just for the sake of the stream, unless there's like a tornado, the whole time you'd be going down there, it'd just be garbage views. That's what sucks, but I'm hoping one of these will maybe do something.
I was liking that one that popped up on the backside of this little blob coming, but then something popped up to the southeast of that.
We're about 10 minutes from Dublin. We actually drove this route last week. Some of you may remember. See the base of the storm approaching on the left side of your screen. That's to the south of the road.
I love how models went from this morning worried about anything convecting to everything convecting.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try to get us another good view of this. That's why we're heading east. I want to get into some air, clear air, where we can see back into this. It's not shrouded in rain, because that was a really pretty storm just a bit ago when we were pulled over watching it. I would like to see something like that again here if possible. This is that hill country, so the terrain's a little bit, well, the terrain's a lot more rugged here than where we were yesterday.
The storm's going to try and cluster up and form one updraft.
Well, I hope. Every time I think it's going to do that, it does something weird. It's like trying to be like a little Boeing segment almost. Big time storm down there.
I really hope that storm down near La Passes doesn't get it back together.
Big time storm down there near La Passes. Well, oh well. I don't think anybody expected that today.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Our storm here, folks, is intensifying, though. It's only a matter of time here. Storm down there near Lampasas, Texas looks nice. What?
Angel's down on that storm.
Yeah, I should have been down there. That's where I was playing. I guess I didn't realize that I was so far north, to be frank. If I would have realized that I was so far north, I would have played more in the middle. I kind of lose my bearings down here because it's so big. We'll see if this storm can mature. We honestly might have to drop south at some point with that storm that's just south of us. So I think these are just going to arc to the north and die eventually.
Probably. I don't have any data, so I can't pull, but how far is that storm to our south? Like 2 hours, I imagine?
Which one, the Lampasas or the one that's in between?
Lampasas.
Checking.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
north of Lampasas is an hour and 30 minutes. But keep in mind, that's where the storm is right now. There's a cell that's down here. They're erupting along Highway 84, which is probably about half that. I'm going to try to check drive time for that. It don't look too bad.
The only way I'm going to go all the way down to La Paz is if that cell actually is like going to have any sort of tornado potential. I don't want to. Pretty much. You know what I mean?
I'm just. Like a linear structure like this one is, but that may be our best option because that's really not that far. That's going to be approaching Hamilton. Flooring it. Jesus. Yeah. All this stuff erupting to itself is weird. I didn't think it was going to come unglued like this. Trying to get a plan together, folks. Very low data area here.
Now the guy is, I guess we're floored.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. He was doing 60 and then he literally just like puts the pedal all the way to the carpet for like no reason. I hate when people do that. Like if you're gonna do that, then do it the whole time.
Personally, I think for myself right now, I'm probably going to head up towards Stephenville just to honestly be able to provide a good stream. I know Stephenville, that area is better on internet. But, I don't know. I like the way this is looking, but I mean, everything is just kind of right now.
Alright, I'm going to figure it out here in the next minute or two. I'm kind of thinking I might go down toward Hamilton, but that thing's going to be coming to the northeast too. Stephenville's not a bad idea because you've got that east option out of there and they're moving pretty quick.
Yeah, it sucks that path.
There are 2 new warnings affecting Nebraska.
Yeah, you can't, I mean, we can't make it, so I'm not really that concerned about it. I wrote that one off, but these ones up here are just turning into garbage. Alright, folks, trying to find the best storm to show you guys, and I'm not sure which one that is yet. Not entirely sure which storm that is yet. I'm gonna stop for a minute. If I remember right, this is that tower I was pulled off at before. There's some spots around here. Let's pull off for a minute. I'm just trying to avoid people.
There's a huge like asphalt path over here. You'd be good to come over here. You got plenty of room.
Yeah, I got a spot. Now let's watch the storm for a little bit, folks. Let me try to get a better idea of what to do here, because all these storms are kind of junky looking. None of them look that great. But again, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you to our super chatters, our PayPal contributors through our website, channel members, merchandise purchasers. You folks all keep this channel free for everybody, so thank you for your contributions. I try to thank you routinely because I miss them coming in a lot.
You still within earshot, or did you stop?
Oh, I'm just past the overpass.
I was yelling at Corey.
Oh. Beautiful storm, though. Honestly.
He's close enough. I'm getting his AOL signals. Just FYI, Corey, if you're heading east out of town here, there's a cell tower area here on the right, on the south side of the road. You can pull off. There's plenty of room to get a view of this storm.
Oh, I see you guys. When the hell do you turn in at? Here we are.
I don't know. Storm's not looking too bad. I've seen a lot better, though. Another storm developing over Gustine. Guys, I think I'm going to head up 67 to Stephenville and then east.
I'm probably going to end up doing about the same.
Copy. I'm just getting on the road as soon as people get by. So that's really caught up to us. Oh, come on, traffic. There was no cars a minute ago. Now everybody's coming this way. Freaking kidding me? Still severe thunderstorm warned for 1.75 inch hail. Surprisingly enough. This actually might not be a bad spot to stop for a minute. If I could find a safe place to pull over, like a U-turn area or something. This might be one here. Oh crap! There's a like a parking. Oh, is this it? It's like an area I thought I could pull off. Oh, it's gated. Shoot. Okay, well never mind. We'll find somewhere else. Gate's unlocked. If there was a tornado coming, we would do it, but not for this.
735 will be back to station.
What a beautiful storm, though, man. Go across the road here and see if we can find that spot. dude, you've got to stay on your side there. Jesus. So you can pull in here without everybody and their brother stopping. Oh, this view sucks too. Well, this isn't as good of a view as I thought it would be.
Back and quarters.
Okay. See what I can find. We'll go up the road a little ways, I guess. That's not a bad view. Might just pull over. I'm gonna set up a quick time lapse.
I'm back at the station, but this truck will be out of service. 373 is out of service. Steady point.
Okay, I will grab the wireless mic. Alright, I'll grab the wireless mic here so we can... I'm going to post this picture to Twitter. Edit this picture quick. Sounds like we might have had a new severe thunderstorm warning issued. I'll double check on that. We'll watch this for a little bit yet. Alright, so this storm is still severe thunderstorm warned. Let me see if I can get the info. New severe thunderstorm warning may have just been issued. Severe thunderstorm warning at 5:58. National Weather Service issued severe thunderstorm warning for Erath County and Comanche County until 7:15. At 5:58, severe thunderstorm over DeLeon or 10 miles west of Dublin. Northeast at 25 miles per hour, 60 mile per hour wind and quarter size hail. Northeast at 25 miles per hour, 60 mile per hour. Is this you coming down the road? Is this you? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move in a minute. This looks great.
Yeah, definitely does.
Alright, folks, it is definitely time to get moving. It's starting to rain.
I'm confused by the strobe lights down here.
Yeah, I know, that looks like a repair truck.
Here we go. Continuing. This thing is really pretty though, folks. I'm happy with it. Severe thunderstorm warning here coming into Stephenville, 1-inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning to our south for 1-inch hail and 60 mile an hour winds. That's for Hamilton. So I'm going to head up here toward Stephenville. Keep the rear facing camera for a minute.
Thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Yeah, look at that view, folks. That is, looks like the base here this storm. We've got another cell that's developing just off to the left of us, just to the north of the road here. for a minute so you can see this elevated base up ahead of us. Tornado threat with these. No real tornado threat with these, just a hail and wind threat right now.
Maybe she was just being bad.
This other storm here is almost moving east into Stephenville.
I'm probably gonna stop before town here and
about to crash into us.
take a peek at this before we get caught up.
I think I'm going to continue east on 67 just to get on the east side of town.
So you want to go up to the top of this hill up here?
Storm's about to plow over Stephenville.
Trying to wrap up right here.
So all that over there, that's one big updraft base. That this dark cloud here comes around horseshoe shaped, and there it is right back there. This guy behind me can chill. We're already doing 7 over. Jesus. What a freaking storm. Jesus, that was almost an accident over there. What an idiot. Holy Christ, everybody. Let me try to find a spot. Traffic, come on. Alright, the heck with this. Let's just get on the east side of town. I'm not dealing with this traffic. 6 here and head east. What is this idiot? Jesus. What is going on with people today?
Turning around, there's a freaking carnival over here.
Yeah, once you get past it, there's people like in the suicide lane, like doing U-turn. Like, there's chaos unfolding up here. Just be careful.
I'm gonna just go because it's gonna look good for the camera with the carnival in the background.
I'm gonna get east and get out of here. These people are driving like maniacs.
I mean, that is correct.
Stay in your lane. What the hell? Jeez.
Corey, come join the carnival.
Good God. We'll stay rear facing for a minute until we get through town here and get a good look.
And we've already stood through the county. Nothing will very further needs up the copy.
Dude, these people, that guy about merged into it. Like, what is going on? I don't know if people are panicking because of the storm or what, but this is not cool. Get out of this town.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
What a beautiful storm. Folks, another look at this here once we get out of town. Give me just a minute or two here. Get back to 67. Yeah, in a couple of minutes here we'll be headed to the southeast-ish on 67. That'll give us a really good view of it. Now we're starting to get rained on.
Dispatch shows Porterville 370 backing around to the station, please.
That's why we've got to get out of town, because everybody panics when it rains. Don't want to get stuck in town.
Lineville 730 is back out at the station.
Sitting at this red light forever here. Some good lightning. Okay, finally. There we go, now we're going the right way. Yeah, thanks for your super chat. I see one popped up there. It's always appreciated, folks. You guys and girls help keep the stream and the channel free. Alright, we'll be east of town here in just a minute. And we should have a view of it. About a mile or two and then look for a good good elevated location. Preferably one with good data. So I'm going to start looking for a good road. That would have been a good spot. Yeah, the storm's kind of like collapsing on itself a little bit here on radar, so we've got to get a little bit farther east on 67. Looks like the updraft might have moved on it. may end up needing to go down toward Hicko. Catch the next storm. Maybe point toward Meridian. Yeah, we're going to point toward Meridian. Folks, we're going to go toward the Meridian area, stick with these storms. Looks like there's some more storms just to our south. Severe thunderstorm warning's been upgraded to 1.25 inch hail now.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Nebraska.
Move away from this, we start getting a better view. The road down there to Meridian might be a little bit rough. We're going to have about 10 to 12 miles worth of road that I don't know if it's going to have data or not. With our little storm so far. It's not doing a whole lot, but I'm still happy with it. That's a nice view here. And again, it shouldn't be that hard to drop south to Meridian. We get about 3.5 miles to our south road. Storm's kind of falling apart a little bit, so I'm more interested in those storms that are to the south. Like the one that's over Hamilton right now. We'll go down to that one. Pass through Hicko. Storm's got a lot of lightning in it now, though. A lot of lightning being shown on the map here. In fact, the one to the south is starting to get some lightning with it, too. So I think these storms south of here are probably going to be the ones that mature a little bit and strengthen. Making our turn here in just a second. Like a minute and a half or so. I'm not sure where we're going to be tomorrow. It could be Missouri, northern Missouri maybe. Or it could be down here. I don't know, and I'm probably not going to be able to make that decision until later tonight with the 0Z models, which actually should come out here before too long. I didn't realize it was 6:30 already. Holy crap. it got late on us really quick, didn't it? Wow. I don't remember what time I started the stream, but I thought it was a lot earlier.
In half a mile, turn right onto Farm to market 2481 South Dufferin Highway.
Okay, we need to turn now. Yeah, this is that road that I'm not sure about. We may not even need to drop all the way to Hamilton. I may end up turning around. It's going to depend here. Well, this storm is starting to organize again. You know what? Screw it. This storm's starting to organize. Let's stick with it and find a high spot, because it is starting to organize. Looks like it might have just had some sort of an interaction here. Maybe with a leftover boundary or something from its previous life. I wonder if I go just a bit north here. Scrubby trees here that are blocking our view to the left. My God, why are there all these scrubby little trees? Oh, and they just go on and on and on forever. Alright, well, this isn't going to work. Plus, this might work. See what that looks like. Go up to the crest of this hill. This is a pretty storm. Don't get me wrong, but nothing too spectacular about it. Look at a couple of things here.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Alright, after these cars, we'll get moving again, and we'll go down the road a little more. I think we're kind of underneath the forward flank here where this precip's starting to come through. So to get a good view, we got to get back out ahead of this thing a little bit again. Thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds for our storm. Oh, here's our spot.
Get out of the freezing.
We'll watch this for a minute. Now let's then watch the storm roll in.
Just got done with the traffic stop out east. What traffic do you have out here?
Gotta be a reckless driver coming in from Johnson County. It's gonna be a 22 Honda silver in color.
Wow, beautiful looking storm though. It's definitely worth being out here today. You have to start thinking about tomorrow.
I see you.
Where are you? Oh.
Try not to overshoot anything.
On Starbucks 1470 Lockwood, 1470 Lockwood. For a rescue, have a tree that's fallen on a house.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, once the 0Z models come out, I'm gonna have to start taking a look at the
Scared 'cause she was in there.
tomorrow.
She ran out front. That's about all I got.
That's what I do tomorrow will influence what I do tonight, of course. Yeah, this thing's starting to move in. You can see the wall of precip.
So we got a base trying to form here.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to try to reorganize now that it did that kind of merger, or whatever you want to call that. Trying to load our 18ZH-RRR, but I'm having some issues right now. We'll continue to watch this for a minute, and then we'll probably need to start moving on it again. Probably head east a little bit.
His son came home and he is now walking north back to our residence, but they still aren't out there.
Yeah, it's probably time to move. Alright, let's roll on this.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
I do have a set call. Holden.
If you folks are not following on Twitter, you may consider that. I do try to post some pictures from the chase as we're driving. Well, as we're stopped, that is. We're also on Facebook as well. SeeTheStorm.net has all that information.
Out here, west bridge, there's a tarp on the roadway. We're going to get that. You know what I'm saying? All in front.
Been getting lucky with this storm. It's been pretty. It's just the terrain out here is not the best. Kind of gets in the way.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
to get ahead of this rain, making it difficult to see this thing. I'm not sure if going down to this valley is going to help us or not. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, you may consider subscribing and liking the video. The goal is 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we'll make it. We started the year with 50,000, actually less, and we're now at 83,362. So I'd say we're definitely on track. Look for a spot to pull off here. Beautiful shot there with that mountain, or that hill.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Texas Lady, that's a very appropriate username today. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you to everybody else as well. Sometimes I just pass by so quick I don't see them. Trying to find a good spot to pull off here, but this is nothing.
Surprised you still have service out here.
It's a miracle.
Nebraska straight up went off today.
I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to try to... Tomorrow we've got 15 sig hail down here. I'm going to determine maybe... as soon as we get 0Z models, I'll determine if I'm going to go north tonight / tomorrow, or if I'm going to save it for tomorrow night. We really don't want to chase northern Missouri.
I'm just going up to the very least more tomorrow, or tonight. Yeah, Nebraska did look good today. There was no doubt about it. Me and Corey were joking about it. We were like, oh, we can go make it up there. We get there by 7. Sure enough, one of the College of DuPage groups is up there now, and they had just passed us when we were talking about it.
Oh yeah, I figured the cutoff was probably going to be like 8 or 9 o'clock to really leave, to comfortably get up there.
I haven't looked up. Are they getting tornadoes or?
No, just giant hail.
Chuggers.
Hey guys.
Wow, that's pretty. We'll watch this for a little while yet. Nice looking storm, really. Beautiful base of the storm coming through. Big horseshoe-shaped base, curves all the way around past the road. Yeah, it's gonna be time to move on this here pretty soon too. In fact, we should just move.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. What a good looking storm. Try to get a photo from here.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas and Nebraska.
Here comes the rain. Man, we got some nice shots on this storm. Keep going, or we're just gonna get run over by a bunch of rain.
That's over. Chili clear. Chili control. No, that's neutral.
It's got that burst of cold outflow there from it.
The stuff is actually moving into a bigger peak point.
Yeah, I imagine it stays going for a while, to be honest with you.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Wish the storm was in a little bit more favorable terrain for viewing. That would be nice.
hill and boom data's gone.
Yeah, this thing is just right over us here too. It's obviously moving fairly quick because it's keeping up with us. Let's see what the storm speed is on it. 30 miles an hour. Okay, it's not moving that fast. Never mind. Still severe thunderstorm warned.
And windwardly at 6 p.m. ESW Airport, mostly sunny, 93, dew point 74, relative humidity 53%. A severe thunderstorm warning remains. Severe thunderstorm watch number 187 remains in effect until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time for following counties in Texas: Waelti, Brown, Comanche, Uran, Hamilton, Hood, Mills, and Somerville. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for central Hamilton County. At 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hamilton, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Hamilton, Gentry Hill,
there's a view.
Hillman, Ferry, and Olin. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm.
They have not extended the severe thunderstorm warning any farther east yet.
Now let's check on your local forecast for the Stevensville listening area.
We'll see if they do, I'm not sure.
187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of shower. So, mostly sunny. 85.
This is why you want to be out ahead of these things, because when you're right under them, you can't see any of this. I'd say we did pretty well today. We're not over. It's not over yet, folks. We may keep streaming for a while. Definitely not done. That's for sure. It's not even dark yet. camera. Spot so you can see it though. It's starting to kind of bow out a little bit into a nice shelf cloud, it looks like. Further up, let's get past the town of Glen Rose. A little bit east of there, we should be able to stop and see this thing. Folks, this is probably one of the prettiest storms I've seen all year, honestly. Let's get just east of town.
It's time to plug in my headlight.
I figured when I saw the hood open.
The structure behind us is absolutely gorgeous, though.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get east of town here. There was a bunch of places to stop up on that crest of the hill there, but I blew by him and somebody was riding my ass, so I couldn't get turned around.
Damn it, Corey.
What?
Alright, so this is Glen Rose, everybody.
Now that storm wanted to do it, but I think it's something bad choking it.
I want to get a nice picture of this, but there's just no good spots to stop that's not covered in trees. You know what? We're going to get a picture of this with the frickin' Dollar General sign in it. Screw it. It's a very Texas thing to do. Dollar General sign.
Had to drop south on 144 for a
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Child, these people about to get run over.
severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, people. Jesus Christ.
Did you decide to go south, Vince?
I'm just stopping. Alright, now we gotta do this without everybody stopping to talk.
Yeah, I was going to, and then I realized the storm's already almost there.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Look at this, people. There's the car down there. I have run all the way up here. I have run all the way up here to get this view. It's freaking really pretty. Wow. So this is actually the updraft base here, the storm that's kind of getting pushed out a bit. Look at that, Dollar General. Right there, taking up like 5 parking spots, but it's worth it. The heck with them. Wow, what a storm, folks.
Hey, we're out to the Big Club parking lot. Just 100.
847.
There are 2 new warnings affecting Nebraska.
Nice looking storm. This thing actually looks like it's starting to intensify again. Don't have much choice other than to continue up 67. Severe thunderstorm warning. I'll give you details in a moment. Severe thunderstorm warning has been extended. 1-inch hail and 60 mile per hour wind. 60 mile per hour wind.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
Glad we're out here today, that's all I can say. Yeah, thanks for your super chat. Yeah, I almost went up to Nebraska today, but figured we'd stay down here. Looks like Nebraska's got some severe weather ongoing right now even. Yeah, we're driving away from it because we won't be able to see views like this if we're standing underneath of it. There's people out here playing golf. These people are out there playing golf. About to get nailed with hail. Like here at the crest of this hill.
The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh, baby cows. Hold on, folks. Baby cows right there, calves. Moo! Look at that guy.
Fire. We need to activate the weather watch. On County Road 199
Moo.
and County Road 220 ERS headed this way.
Look at that little guy. What a nice little cow.
Shot at him. Are you want me to pull around you, or?
Just come up beside me. There's a bunch of cows. I was too busy videoing them. I gotta go take a picture of this cow.
Animal control center picked it up.
I gotta go take a picture of this cow. He's staring me down. He's got a problem with me.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
They didn't say what they wanted to do with that. They just told me it was skateboard here.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
They're just too cool to acknowledge my presence.
I'm gonna go up the road a little bit.
Alright,
It's
yeah,
too.
starting
It's
to
so
catch-
close it doesn't fit on my camera anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with.
This little cow. This little guy is still staring at me. It's that. God. It's the littlest one out there too. I bet he's a little jerk. Honestly, speaking from experience growing up on a farm, cows are kind of jerks. So they're kind of stupid too, honestly.
Oh, hey.
I mean, I like cows, don't get me wrong, but they can be very stupid. Yeah, thanks for your super chat. Yeah, thanks everybody, I appreciate it. Yeah, that little cow was looking at me like he had a problem with me. I don't think he wanted me there.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
And we'll keep moving along with this one, folks. Seen cows and storms.
Somebody really just reported a funnel cloud on this storm.
No, there's not. I can see the entire storm, and there's nothing that even resembles that. Who was it? Do you have a time on that?
Minutes ago.
Oh my god. Yeah, apparently somebody's reporting a funnel cloud with this. There's no funnel cloud. You guys are looking at the entire base of the storm. There is no funnel cloud. I have no idea why somebody reported that. What a bunch of garbage. There's no funnel cloud. You've been looking at the entire base of the storm the entire time, and you folks are my witness. We've got about 1,500 witnesses. I don't know why people do that. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Malicious or just poor knowledge. Thanks, Bev. Appreciate the super chat. Up with this for a little bit yet here. Stay out ahead of it. Keep a good view on it. Man, what a pretty storm. today. Stop up on the crest of this hill.
The truck on the shoulder up here, but I didn't around now.
Maybe it's somebody else plugging in their headlights. Back up a bit. Get a nice framed up shot. Man, the wildflowers are in season up here. Holy crap, the amount of wildflowers is crazy. And thanks for the $50 super chat. Yeah, that calf, I don't know. I think he had a problem with me. But seriously, cows are kind of jerks sometimes, especially little calves. And they can be they can be kind of rude.
And got a pickup and trailer before the non-driving slow.
Alright, we'll get moving again. I thought this was going to be a better view than it is. Like no tornado potential at all. It's just it's pretty elevated. And, but man, it sure is nice looking. It's starting to lose some of its structure though. It's kind of to be expected. Switch to the forward radar. It's up ahead of me a little ways.
Should be easier to spot, but you know, it's pitiful he doesn't have any light bars.
You know, I got that old STL one sitting at home.
You know, that'll partially cover his sunroof.
You know what? Seriously, you could almost put like a little plate underneath of it too, attached to the bottom of the bar. That actually wouldn't be a bad hail guard.
No, you could literally shove just about anything under. What the hell is this guy doing? You could shove anything under there, and you know it'd stick if it was, you know, long enough.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm sure we can fit it up there. moving out a little bit farther north of this, then we're quite a ways from the storm. We're a good 8 miles from it now. I'm trying to stay ahead of it so we can keep an eye on it, but I'm gonna have to determine at what point here. At what point do we call it off in position for tomorrow? I just don't know, because there's really no good south road here. Nebraska might have even had prettier storms than this today. We'll remain on 67 here. South of Fort Worth now. One severe thunderstorm warning remains. There's one more down there northwest of Austin, though. We're almost at Cleburne. Thinking.
I pull over always like semi stop hard and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at the point we don't really have a south option. I might be done with it here before too long.
Yeah, I'm more or less thinking following it to 35 and then just head north from there.
Yeah, did you hear Corey, Brandon?
No.
He's up ahead here a little ways, I think. Yeah, I concur. If there was a south option, I'd totally get down there on it, but I'm kind of leaning with you toward going back to the home base, or the temporary base, if you will. I just am trying to figure out what tomorrow looks like and such, because we're gonna have one hell of a drive here, whether it's today or the next day, but I might need to stop and get something to eat before I can figure that out.
I mean, personally, I don't know how hungry you guys are. Personally, I'd like to try and get north of DFW before stopping. Just, well, I gotta get fuel soon. I got 98 till empty, so I'm fine, but yeah, I just don't want to deal with Dallas traffic.
Yeah, we're gonna be screwed with that no matter what. I wonder if there's a way we can get around it. Because either way, even if I stay down here, the risk tomorrow, I don't mind coming in from the north, because you're only 3 hours north of it.
I mean, I definitely need to get up there home base and make sure I got all my stuff this time. But aside from that, just a fair middle ground in case, you know, we wake up in the morning and boom, all of a sudden it's Missouri and it looks astronomical.
I agree. I'm gonna follow this around to 35, I think. I'm going to continue with this storm. I'm going to continue streaming, but I'm going to follow this thing to I-35. It's going to be done here before too long, I think. I have to start thinking about tomorrow. I'm going to go stay north of DFW tonight. I'm going to try to get into Oklahoma a little ways because we have that potential for severe weather tomorrow. Possibly Missouri, or it could be down here in Texas. I don't know which target looks better. But Saturday, tomorrow is Saturday, but Sunday, it looks like we need to be in south central Iowa, which really sucks. Because that's just a bunch of driving around we got to do. Because after that, I'm probably going to have to come back down here. So, again, a lot of driving around this year. Really spread, distance-wise, spread out target areas this year. But I'm going to try to get up there into Oklahoma, maybe Ardmore, maybe even OKC tonight. Just in case, because if Missouri looks better, that means we're going to have to leave at like 6 a.m. and make that drive and get up there. But I'm really leaning toward Texas. I prefer it down here, but that means that tomorrow night we'll have an 11-hour drive from basically this area all the way up to Des Moines. So we would probably need to drive 4 or 5 hours tomorrow night and then finish it off first thing in the morning. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen.
We've only been chasing.
It's basically what's making me want to stay down here potentially, but if we do stay down here tomorrow, it's going to be one hell of a drive tomorrow evening, and then the next morning. But even if we go north tomorrow, it's going to be a hell of a drive in the morning, so this works out well because it's a little bit of extra rest here no matter what happens, so I'm kind of happy with this. That's a good view right there. What a nice site, though. I wish that this was about 50 to 75 miles farther west in that more flat terrain. glad everybody was able to ride along with me today. It kept me company and made it a successful stream again, so thank you, everyone. I'll keep the live stream active for as long as we can.
Up.
What's that?
Is Corey still a ways up? I didn't see him.
I'm going to keep the stream going as long as we can keep the storm in view. You still hear us, Corey? I don't know where he's at. I wonder if we left him a ways back.
Very well possible, but he didn't even have his spotter network on, so I got no idea.
Yeah, that other radio that I got actually will transmit location with it. It'll show on the screen X amount of miles, north, south, east, or west. So I need to get him one too. It's just easier, and then every time you key the mic, it'll give you a distance. Not expect this today. I expected some hailstorms, but I didn't expect a photogenic quasi supercell linear hybrid thing. We started chasing this thing back by Cisco, or that general area, and we're almost I-35 now. It's been a pretty persistent storm. This was definitely one of the prettier storms we've seen all year, I think. Still pretty warm. I'm not. Let's see what the temperature is here. Yeah, cyclone port data says 84.7. It's roughly 85 degrees still out ahead of this. Very warm. And you can view that live weather data in the Radar Omega app. Links to download that are on our website, seethestorm.net. This storm has kind of outrun its severe thunderstorm warning polygon, so I have a feeling that the Weather Service is just going to discontinue that. We'll get confirmation on it though here. We'll give it a few minutes, make sure they don't reissue it. I don't think they will, but you never know. Almost to 35 here, 35W. Stop for gas right at this, whatever this is.
Copy.
Used to be cheap.
Yeah, we should go back to that Road Ranger. That thing was phenomenal. 279, just, yeah.
It's 272, I thought.
Was it? I thought it was 279. I don't know. 299 still isn't bad. It's below $3.
I'm gonna have stopping at gas, folks. Otherwise, we're not gonna make it very far.
Check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening.
Not getting approved. The Sunoco or the Shell?
I'm gonna go with the Shell because that Sunoco looks like someplace that might shoot me. It looks very unfriendly.
But I'll shoot back.
Well, it doesn't really help when they get to it first. That place looks horrible.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, the Shell looks a little more established.
Storms in the evening. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles.
Well, when it says cheap cigarettes on the side, you know it's shady.
2 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
You're not wrong.
You're listening to NOAA. All
I don't think this gas station's much better. Oh boy. Be right back, folks. Fuel time.
The Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. Thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Somerville and northwestern Bosque counties. At 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Cleburne State Park, or 16 miles southwest of Cleburne, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Glen Rose, Walnut Springs, Eulogy, Copperell, Brazos Point, Nemo, and Rainbow. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, then mostly clear after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday night, mostly cloudy.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. The current time is 7:44 p.m. Central Daylight.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55. Serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Somerville and northwestern Boston counties. At 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Cleburne State Park, or 16 miles southwest of Cleburne, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Glen Rose, Walnut Springs, Eulogy, Copperell, Brazos Point, Nemo, and Rainbow. The current time is 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA, All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The following reports of weather temperatures.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas.
DFW Airport, partly sunny, 89, dew point 74, relative humidity 60%, wind southeast at 15, pressure 29.75 inches and steady. Fort Worth Meacham, cloudy, 89, southeast at 20. Dallas Love Field, partly sunny, 89, southeast at 15, gusting to 23. Arlington, partly sunny, 89, southeast at 14. Denton, partly sunny, 90, southeast at 13.
Last five will be 20552, repeating 20552.
Elsewhere around the region, Wichita Falls, mostly sunny, 91, east at 8. Abilene, sunny, 93, south at 14. Waco, haze, 81, south at 10. Tyler, mostly sunny, 87, southeast at 9. Once again at 7 p.m., DFW Airport, partly sunny, 89, southeast at 15. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 187 in effect until 10 p.m. this evening. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, then mostly clear after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail. Lows in
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
15 miles an hour. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. The hazardous weather outlook through tonight for North Texas. Severe thunderstorms will continue across parts of central and North Texas through late this evening. The greatest threat for storms through the remainder of the evening is south of Interstate 20. Damaging winds and large hail will be the main threats. Limited spotter activation may be requested this evening. And now the hazardous weather outlook for Saturday through Thursday. An unsettled pattern will keep daily thunderstorm chances in the forecast this weekend and throughout the upcoming week. Some of the storms could be severe, particularly during the afternoon and evening. As the week progresses, the potential for heavy rain and flooding will be on the increase. The Dallas-Fort Worth climate summary for this evening is of 7 p.m., May 5th, 2023. Today's high temperature was 96 degrees and the low 69 degrees. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at a trend. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 11.23 inches. The normal high temperature for tomorrow is 80 degrees, and the normal low
It's just an alarm. It's at 2013
tomorrow is 100, which occurred in 1998, and the record low is 45, which occurred in 1935. Sunset tonight is at 8:13 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:36 a.m.
Alright.
Current time is 7:49 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Alright, folks, we'll get out of here. This gas station's a freaking dump. Holy cow. People in there screaming at each other and arguing and all this. It's like, you know, I just want my bag of chips.
The following reports of weather temperature and wind were made at 7 p.m. DFW Airport, partly sunny, 89, 2.74, relative humidity 60%, wind southeast at 15, pressure 29.75 inches and steady.
keep the stream going here for a little bit, and then we'll think about closing it up. sun's about to go behind a cloud, and that's going to kill our sunset, folks. So we'll be live here until the sun goes behind this big cloud. camera on the right of the, oh my gosh, shut up. Fuck. On the, sorry. On the right of the screen there, a lot of those clouds look like they're sinking because they are. There's cool air sinking underneath the anvil of the storm. So those clouds kind of droop down a little bit. So that's what causes that. It's done. It's decaying. It is done. Still a heck of a sunset out here. My God.
You have location on the patient.
I'm going to stay live here until a quarter after 8, so stay live for 5 more minutes. A very nice sunset out here. Thank you, everybody, including our moderators, though, for making it a good stream again today. video from somewhere. I don't know where. I should say we'll most likely be live tomorrow from somewhere. Sunday looks like potentially a pretty big day up in southern Iowa. Definitely keeping a really close eye on that. Two drivable cars. Why don't you go to the exit? Alright, and if you can't tell that we're in Fort Worth, well, we're in Fort Worth. I mean, just look at these ridiculous overpasses.
Thunderstorm warning for Nebraska.
Kind of like Milwaukee, just crazy. The overpasses of the roads and stuff. It's a freaking maze.
136. Jack, reference that other call you sent me on. I understand there may already be a report done on it because it was reported yesterday. I'm gonna go check if there is, and if there is a report on it, I'm gonna supplement it with the video that I worked with, and I'll need a flat number, but I'll let you know. Yeah, Blake 129 had a call on that yesterday, last night, about that dumping. I'm not sure what the outcome on that was.
Alright, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. There will be some sort of stream tomorrow. Most likely, if not, Sunday definitely has my full attention. Sunday could be the bigger day. We've thought that in the past, though. And it's hard to tell this time of year. These events are a little bit low end. None of the severe weather parameters are really just crazy that make it easier to, nothing's like saying, hey, go here. It's all a little bit, it's a little bit murky here with some of the details.
Those photographs have been emailed to you. Yeah.
Alright, everybody, I'm out of here. Thanks for following along today. If you are new, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you continue to see the videos. And all of our long-term subscribers, channel members, etc., thank you for continuing to support the stream.
Good.
Just be advised, I do have an investigation holding. I think neighbor might have taken those.
So we're here to stack my car. Already called it Glennon, Holmberg, and we'll call late after these calls.
Alright, take care, everyone. Have a good night.